feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. No, I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
What's going on, FM fam? Oh my goodness, my screen is all messed up. How's everybody's day going? Like there? No, I gotta fix my stuff. Zoom done messed me up. All right, guys, how's everybody's 2024 going? Kevin, what's going on, my dude? We missed you the past couple streams. I know you was out of state, right? Out of state, out of town. Are you back home? Hopefully, yes. Back to work, maybe. Becoming a mechanic in 2024, guys. Holy smokes. Or maybe not becoming a mechanic, but possibly switching over either to independent or independent to dealer. That seems to be some stuff that happens amongst technicians. They make the decision to go, you know what? I'm not gonna be a dealer tech anymore. I'm gonna go independent or independent, trying out the dealer world. And it's a lot. It's a big change. I can tell you that just from a outside perspective, as far as seeing technicians come from independent shops or off the street. Off the street, I mean, like starting off. It's a big change because now, as far as dealers go, you got warranty times and there's all these rules and regulations and politics and stuff like that. So you just got to be prepared for it. But as far as becoming a mechanic in 2024, certain things we got to look out for. Certain things you have to be prepared for is commitment. We got to commit to this stuff. I see a comment down there, WB, kind of scary with all the cars going electric. We're not quite there yet. We got maybe 6 more years until we start seeing a heavy load of electric cars. Possibly. I'm not looking forward to it, but I think I'll be on my own by then. Maybe sooner than later. Who knows? But I'm hoping 2024 is a big turnaround. But what are some key points we want to look at? We want to give newer technicians coming in, newer mechanics starting off in the field. Let's say they're thinking about it, they're graduating school, or they're turning 18 and being able to work in a shop. Some shops require 21 to actually touch a vehicle, but stepping foot inside a shop, stepping foot inside a dealer or an independent shop. Like I said, it's commitment. A lot of it has to do with commitment. You need to commit to this. Not only that, if you're gonna make the decision to touch a customer's vehicle, man, do it right. Okay. Do it to your best ability. Best ability. That's I I started working on a car today. Y'all remember the vehicle with the burnt up valve? Um, so apparently extended warranty didn't cover that vehicle as far as the engine. Now it did have a transmission code, a death code, and they only covered the transmission because apparently there was carbon buildup and extended warranties just make an excuse to get out of covering it. It is what it is. Um, I believe the misfire went on so long that it caused the burnt valve to happen, but I'm just speculating. So committing why I'm bringing this up is I'm tearing into this transmission to take it apart, and I'm gonna let y'all in on some stuff because I gotta edit some of this video. There's so much stuff I saw wrong with this video. It made me or not video vehicle. It made me sick. Loose transmission bolts. I didn't even document that. They they took this vehicle somewhere and they did like axles and struts and this and that. They had strut bolts, the actual strut bolts holding on the battery tray, and the bolts that go to the battery tray holding on the struts. So many bolts in different areas, in different spots, transmission bolts not fully secured, transmission bolts missing. If you're gonna touch a vehicle, make sure you do it right. Right. If there was a bolt there, put a bolt there. Some of these bolts have different ratings for a reason. A battery tray might not need a strong bolt, but a strut bolt is going to need a stronger bolt because that's going to take force. It's going to take, those springs, those struts, they get beat up when driving down the road. We don't realize how much it gets beat up, how much the strut assemblies are working, right? The transmission bolts being loose and or missing. There's two bolts I know of that are missing, and several of them were like hand tight, just finger tight. Maybe that causes transmission to go out. I don't know, but that's poor workmanship. That's not only you're putting people's lives at danger. Okay, I have a um, I take pride in my work. Okay, y'all see that? I get excited when I have work, and I try to do everything to my best ability. So for somebody to want to work on cars, you got to have that in mind. Like, is this a family member of mine that's going to get in this vehicle? Even if you're doing it at home, do everything to the best of your ability. And if you're not willing to do it to the best of your ability and you're just there for a job, maybe it's not going to work out. That's the harsh reality. You have to go in full force, commitment, do everything. Like, guys, we're dealing with lives. Okay. We are dealing with some lives, not only the customer, but whoever they're passing on the road, whoever's in their sight. Okay. And it goes for being a loop tech, also changing out tires, man. You need to make sure you're torquing down the wheels. Us seasoned techs, we don't follow rules all the way, but I can say this: we do know right from wrong, and we know our tools and we know our limits. And I don't want to say too much that's going to be too incriminating, but where's Justin? Oh, where's Justin? But we're not going to let a vehicle out of our stalls that's going to be a hazard. And that goes a lot with test driving vehicles also. So, I don't know. We're going to get into a discussion about this. And if there's any input, if there's any advice y'all have, because I asked for y'all's input as well. So let's hit the comments real quick. Hit the members. We got Justin, we got Dom, we got Peter, we got Garage Monkey Mechanics, Quicker, Shannon, Lakes, DLC, Dobie, Supra, Kevin, and we got a lot of members up in here. Pretty much everybody's a member. Holy crap. Benjamin. Who else we got up in here? How to auto repair. Super Benjamin. Turner. What's going on, Turner? Rancher Mafia. There you go. All right, Mr. Nismo. I got to touch on this real quick. Not always on purpose. Remember, you have them customers and advisors that will let cars go. What do you mean, Mr. Nismo? What do you mean, Mr. Nismo? You remember that one with the burnt up valve, bro? Brody. Oh, I know you remember that one because I was there when you left. But oh, this vehicle, man, just giving me a headache. But we'll wait for Mr. Nismo to, and I highlighted his comment because that's actually I actually know that guy. I don't know if y'all remember when he first came in and started commenting on the live and started talking smack. I was like, "What's up, dog?" Little did I know it was my buddy. All right, evening, brother. What's going on, Justin? Gailville Fluffy, how's it going? How's it going, Dom? Happy New Year, bro. Peter, what's going on, Peter Sheesh? Another cheers, Fluff. Yeah, man, I had to come on. You know, I missed last night, so I had to come on, make another or do a makeup stream actually. Um, 'cause, you know, I have fun with PTT, Power Stroke Tech Talk, and all the guys over there, Rain Man, A Rod, BFT, DS Trucks, Cliff, CP Garage. Who else am I missing? Eric from I Do Cars. You know, they're all cool. They're all good peoples out there. Let's see. What up? What's going on? Quick Wrench, how you doing, brother? Shannon, how's it going? Lakes, what's up, Lakes? Mr. Fluffy, what's up? What's going on? DLC. It's Fluffy time. Yes, it is my time to shine. What's going on, Dobie? I won't be long. Need sleep. Daughter woke up at midnight this morning. Dude, I feel you on that, brother. I feel you on that. I don't know if y'all noticed, man, but when we have a Monday off, like my Mondays are my Sundays when it's off. Like my sleep schedule on Sunday, that's why I don't stream on Mondays, because Mondays are I get the Monday blues bad. So when I get off of work, I'm just like, man, I don't feel like doing nothing. I just want to sleep because my sleep schedule on Sundays is so whacked out. That's my day to catch up on sleep. And so I screw up my schedule, and then Monday I'm paying for it because I didn't get much sleep the night before. So yeah, I apologize, but hopefully we're done with that. We're done with the holidays. So far, we got Valentine's coming up. So yeah. But as far as the Monday holidays, we're done with that. We're done. So we should be back on schedule there. So I feel you on that, Justin. Hello, FM fam. What's going on, Supra? Kevin, how you doing, brother? Mike, good. Appreciate it. Oh, I didn't even get a mic check earlier. Damn. I totally messed up. So tomorrow I order the launch torque. Oh, you're gonna go with the launch torque? What is that? Dude, send me a link to that one. I want to see what it is. Me and Justin were going back and forth a little bit on some scanners. Like we're trying to figure out the difference between this, that, and the other. Benjamin, Sup Fluff, and FM fam, and all FM fam. What is going on, Benjamin? Fellow Nissan Tech. What is going on? What was I gonna tell you about? What's something? Y'all pick up over there or after the holiday, man? It's like Christmas came and dude. Oh my, we've been nonstop, bro. I'm helping a little bit locating, but I got all these big jobs that are just lined up, and you know I had the transfer case job. Then that one went south on me. I don't know if y'all saw that video, but the rear diff was locking up too. And I don't know if y'all saw in that video where I say, you know, we talk about issues masking other issues, right? There was physical damage. This transfer case was leaking its butt off. And you grab the drive shaft and you can wiggle it around, and it wasn't even turning the rear wheels. Well, as soon as we were able to get all that meshed up and in good working order, and that's the thing of test drives too, guys. So I go to test drive this to make sure we're a-okay. I find out the rear diff is locking up too, and I'm like, dude, So we get in contact with the extended warranty, and they were like, "Yo, like we're done. Like we've already paid out max that we can. So the rest is on the customer." And we're like, "Dang, yo, hold up." So what I believe actually happened, because this isn't gonna be, and you can't. There was no way for us to tell that that rear diff was, or the coupler was binding up due to the fact that it wasn't meshed up with the front, because the rear wheels are spinning at a separate speed than the front wheels. Just if right? So as soon as we got it to drive correctly, or the transfer case was actually putting power to the rear wheels, that thing was just it was binding, it was popping, and I was like, holy hell. I believe that rear diff took out that transfer case. So when you have a series of events that happen. So this is going to take out this, and this is going to take out that. It's like we end up backtracking. So, okay, you know what? This is noticeable. Transfer case leaking. It's not even holding. It's got movement in it. Fix the transfer case. Okay, transfer case fixed. Damn. Now it needs a rear diff. Boom. We fix that. And then, oh, maybe it needs a wheel bearing too. Just we have to fix things in order. And that's why we always start with. So it just happens. That's probably the first time I've ever had a transfer case that bad, and it be a transfer case and a rear differential or coupler at the same time. That was weird. But y'all saw that diff was totally just, or not the diff, the transfer case was done. There was no denying that needed to get replaced. The goat has arrived, Machiavelli. Right? Did I say that right? Yeah, what's going on, brother? The GOAT, man. I think you might be a little out there, bro. Not the GOAT. There's plenty of other better peoples out there, but I appreciate you coming in and chilling real quick. Link. Torque link. Oh, okay. Torque link. Yeah, send me that link, bro. Back, yes, working hard. Hey, how long were you off, bro? A week? 2 weeks? Jeez. 19 people watching, only 3 likes. Oh, we up to 20 likes, brother. Melvin, y'all doing my man wrong right now. Hit that like button. Hey, appreciate you, Melvin. Appreciate you putting that out there. He's not even on Supra. He's not even on Supra. What do you mean? Was I not? Oh, wait, what? Hold up. I'm confused. I was on. Hold on. Kind of scary with all cars going electric. That is going to be scary. I saw something about an Altima in 26. Like, oh, no. I'm in the middle of doing rear main seal, oil pan, and valve cover gasket on the O2 Sierra. Man, what am I in the middle of? I'm in the middle of that transmission, like I said, on an Altima, on the one with the burnt up valve. Then, I'm in the middle of doing another transmission. Y'all saw that one where they ran something over. I'm still waiting on insurance to approve all the other stuff. So whenever we do junkyard transmissions, it's right away. You need torque converter seal, axle seals. No ifs, ands, or buts. And they want the filters changed out. Well, those weren't even billed. Come on, insurance. You know damn well. Insurance, you know damn well. Y'all deal with LKQ forever and a day. So why didn't you send me some seals and a pan gasket and a filter? So I'm in the middle of that. Now this is gonna go back to becoming a mechanic. You have to expect these things. Things like this happen. That's the downfall of being a flat rate technician. But we have, having 2 stalls helps too. But we got to learn how to overcome them. And this year I'm gonna try to make different changes this year in the way I'm operating myself. I need to get back on the ball. I need to be top tech in the shop. One of the top techs. I'm in the middle of doing a rear seal oil pan. Valve cover on O2 Sierra. That is what's up. Guys, y'all gotta give me 1 second real quick. Hold on. WB, more specialized tools needed. More specialized tools, yes. And PPE is gonna be a big thing. 6 years, that seems like about right. Yeah, 2030 they want a certain percentage of vehicles on the road to be EV. Nice, Supra. Supra, don't. It's not gonna leak. Oh, it's still gonna leak. You think so, bro? You think so? What up? No better time to get into the trade. Many shops will pay your way to learn and provide tools. Yes, that's true too. Right now, shops are at like peak pay for entry level technicians. It's about triple from what I started at. I started at $8 an hour coming in as a loop tech, and now loop techs are getting paid almost triple that. Crazy times. Hit that like button. Yes, please hit that like. Puro FM fam hitting it with the emojis. I just got pizza commercial. Hey, I love me some meat lovers, bro. Shops provide tools now. Where was I when I was right, bro? Man. I know there's shops out there that will provide a number of tools, but Benjamin, we get our specialty tools provided. Stuff that don't even work right. What up, FM fam? Hit the like button, support. Yes, please. Got 24 likes up in here. Never seen it in the diesel world, Benjamin. I've only been doing it for 3 years. Maybe diesel's a little different than automotive. Actually, it's a lot different. But I had a dealer provide tools for lube techs unless they had their own. Well, and that was there in AZ. Wrench and BFM. Let me see. Been in it 10 years, just about. Never seen it in person. When I worked for Infinity, they provided kits. Xfinity or Infinity. But was very bare minimum, and we had to pay for them weekly. Weekly? What the hell? If shops are doing tools now, more power, trying to get people in the door. That could be to a benefit because now you're working to learn and not working to buy tools. Because kind of sucks when you're having to work just to buy your tools. That's the thing too. It- uh, when it comes to tools, everybody wants the nicest, biggest, baddest thing, and it's not necessary. It is not necessary to have the biggest, baddest thing. Get the stuff that will get you by until you can afford the biggest, baddest thing. Now, it's not even necessary to go get the biggest, baddest thing because sometimes those are just names. Look at Snap on, look at Matco, look at Mac. All tools break at some point or another. Just how often are they going to break is the thing, too. Interesting, Benjamin. You still work there? Fluffy is alive. Hope the new year is off to a good start. Man, it's off to a crazy start right now. Fluffy, I love Nissans wholeheartedly, but had a Passat come in today for timing fixes. Man, I've only done one Volkswagen timing and the crap I found. Oh, I'm scared of that. That's why I work on Nissans. Nissans are easy to work on. Anybody who's touched a Nissan, they're easy. It's just the software is complicated. That's what makes it. That's what makes Nissan. Software is complicated. They don't like aftermarket stuff at all. As long as you're using OEM stuff, you're A-okay, bro. Xfinity. What is that? Where, Justin? Where is that? I'm not a fan of hacks. Definitely not. I'll tell you this. If I'm at the dealer and I go in behind somebody who did that, man, I'm raising shit. I am raising shit. Like, bro, get the. Not only are you putting a bad name out there for yourself, but for the shop as well. We gotta protect the shop's image at all costs. At all costs. And hack work in a professional environment should not be tolerated. My advisor had to convince a customer to do brakes by mentioning how he has kids in the back seat. Scare tactics, I'm not a fan of. I've seen that. Not at 3 or 4 millimeter. You're still gonna stop. You're still gonna stop. So scare tactics to me are a little tacky, if you know what I mean, Supra. Happy 2024, FM family. What's going on, Wrenching? How you doing? I do not know right from wrong. I know wrong from right, and left and right. Sometimes we gotta go left, right? And I'm backwards. I think no. Yeah, left. Why does it look? Oh, because I'm seeing it. Brain fart. Yes, any good tech will put safety first and the customer safety first. Exactly, bro. Not always on purpose. Remember, you have them customers and advisors that will let cars go. We've seen that too. Where the customer, there's been times where I'm like, I tell the advisor, I'm like, yo, this needs to get towed out. This is not driving out. It needs to get towed out and or signed a waiver. Now I haven't since 2013. I'm a Nissan Tech since I left Xfinity. How old are you, Ben? If you don't mind me asking, because I started in 2012. So true, Melvin. Hey Turner. Hey, nice Benjamin. But who on first? Hmm? Advisor let cars go when they're too busy. Dude, I don't even want to get into that. I don't want to get into that. Wrenching. It affects us in more ways than any. Uh I work for a Honda dealership as a lube express tech. They pay for tools. We're able to request tools, but I like to buy my own stuff just to be safe and build up. I think it's a good I think it's good for you to have your own tools. I mean, I even when I was in express, my main goal was to become a main shop tech. So I was preparing myself because I hate and Mr. Nismo has worked with me. I hate borrowing tools. But it just happens to be that, so many people come to me for tools as well. Cause I have this stuff that people don't really think about to have. I'll buy something off the truck and they'll be like, why do you need that? You ain't never gonna use it. Somebody needs it. Hey, we got it. We got it. We're a tight knit family for the most part, right? So we all help out each other. Somebody needs to borrow a tool, every once in a while. It's cool. It's fine. But if it's something that you constantly need, like let's say an extension, a certain extension, or a certain power tool or something, like yo, come on now, come on. But if it's every now and then that and it's a specialty tool, not everybody's not me. Everybody's not gonna spend stupid money. And why do you need that? "Oh, well, I'll need it one day, and that one day it comes in real handy. Hi there, Wrenching. Is Mr. Nismo Tarzan. That is no. No. uh Cars that are not reliable or safe to drive. Yeah, the Ultima with the fancy borescope. Man, we were all surprised at how awesome that borescope looked. Um but yeah, that one. That one. Oh my. And they declined. They need a tire and they declined it too. I'm like, man, I'm driving it in on a flat. Whatever. Whatever, right? Oh, sometimes customers just want the free stuff. Not the free, but the covered, the stuff that's covered. Hello, Shannon. Yes, always buy your own tools. Keep power tools in your hand or you'll be stuck at the job. Oh, keeps power in your hand or you'll be stuck at the job. Yeah. 'Cause you don't want to show up, especially if you get to that point where you have to move on and you don't have the tools. Starting out is fine. It's fine. Let them provide the tools. But as you progress, you want to start building up, building up, building up. Guys, I started off with the little Napa set that I got from the college. Freaking little red toolbox. I started with that. And then as time went on, I started buying tools and tools and tools, upgrading my box when I shouldn't have, and then upgraded again when I shouldn't have. And I spent dumb money before I had a family. My wife owns a 2012 Altima. It has right now an evap leak, and on my own deduction is probably the purge canister behind the engine, because there's not a purge canister behind the engine. There's a purge valve. Where is it at? On that Ultima. Trying to think where the intake is. want to say the purge valve is on top of the intake, kind of by the valve cover. I want to say, I can't remember because that's, man, I haven't seen one of those Ultimas in a while. But normally when it's a purge valve, the evap purge valve, it'll throw a code for that because it has sensors to know that. What we do see is the actual vent valve on the canister in the rear. So you might want to get that checked out. Justin, when you get that scan tool, dude, I'll show you I'll walk you through it how to check that out. MLK Day is a holiday. You lucky son of a gun. You lucky dog, man. Cap is open. It could be. Man, YouTube isn't pushing my videos, telling me icon shows 1 view. Did you unlist it? I saw it. I had seen it. I don't know. I still feel, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about that video. As far as that dude that got it. I don't know. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. How the hell did he get it? But super, that's gonna happen. YouTube's not gonna push videos. There's videos, dude. Where am I at on the let's see. On the transfer case video. So I only got 170 views on the transfer case video. On tearing it down. That is weird. That's odd. But it happens. Just happens, bro. Opposite. But okay, I'm gonna go back to this. Super, you can't let that be can't let that bother you. You just have to chalk it up as an L and just move forward. Just keep posting, bro. Keep posting. Opposite, we've been on the slower ride, unfortunately. Oh, dude, really? Dude, it's like we're dumb busy. Dumb busy. Like, and what sucks is we got so used to being slow that we got into the habit of just being slow. You know, taking our time on a repair because we don't want to be standing around the rest of the day. So now that we got cars, we're like, oh shit, now we gotta kick it in gear. Oh no, damn. Just sent you the email for the link of where I'm buying my scanner, Fluffy. It's expensive, but it's from the USA, US of A. All right, just to not check that out in a little bit. What vehicle are you talking about right now? Super never got notification, brother. I must be doing something wrong. Breaking news: Snap-on tools on Toyotas and Honda's having to finish it. It happens, Turner. I commented on that video. You saw my comment. I'm pretty sure. That's how I feel. Some people don't understand that just because you looked at the car, you did not look at every single thing on there. That is likely more crap. Wrong. Yes. Well, like these, they're visual inspections. Sometimes we can get away with a visual inspection being enough, but sometimes we have to actually fix something in order to move further into the diagnosis, like a blown fuse. Okay, well, obviously we got to figure out why the fuse is blowing, but we got to be able to get to it. And then we fix that part, we fix the circuit. Let's say we fix the circuit and then we find out a module is not communicating. Well, it turns out that module actually fried some wires and did this, that, and the other. So it's a step. It's a step sometimes, and that's why there's diagnostic trees. And sometimes there's no following a diagnostic. Sometimes we just have to understand the vehicle, understand the components that we're working on, the systems that we're working on in order to find a solution. The nice thing about all cars going electric is you will only need 67 tools to work on them all. There's going to be somebody out there that just throws another tool out there. I broke a Phillips snap-on driver today trying to get a screw out. It snapped the tip off, so warranty time. Mine are royal blue. And Justin, I don't know if you've heard the story, but this one right here, y'all see this old style, right? I won this back in high school at what we call Skills USA. where they set up competitions for high schoolers, rebuild components, and you write a novel on what you did, findings, testing, fixing, making it look pretty. I won that in a raffle or in a drawing, and they told me, "Oh, you won $150 tool set, screwdriver set." I'm thinking I'm gonna get a massive 20 piece, extra longs, long, short. They handed it to me. It's a 5-piece set. I said, "What the hell is this? $120, $150 for this?" All right, whatever. I'm taking the air cleaner box off of my mom's Honda Accord, 2004 Honda Accord. Snapped the tip off. I said, "What the fuck? What the hell?" I didn't know the Snap-on guy at the time. I was in Express. So I'm like, "Hey, there's Snap-on. They warranty tools. Hey, can you warranty this out for me?" So he goes on there. "Hey, I want to warranty this for the kid in Express." Well, did he buy it from me? Well, no, he's had it. Well, that's the last time I'm warranting it. What? That's when I was like, fuck Snap-on. Super mic sound good, and you weren't even on yet. Oh, Larry Barnes, you have to take the good with the bad. Yes, we do. But we need to just I need to, and this is for me coming in. I need to have a better attitude. Attitude, guys. Attitude in the shop, Hold your head up high and just look at every day better, man. Because 2023 was horrible. I'm not gonna lie, it was horrible. It was horrible as far as my area, other parts of the country too. So we just have to, hope for the best. Hope for the best. I did it as soon as I heard him speak. This guy, I saw it on my end before. Maybe somehow my BMW oil life tutorial video on an X3 has 14K views. That is what's up, Super. That is good. Nice, Super. Congrats. Hands on mechanical. Hey, Fluffy La Familia. Here's my thumbs up. Appreciate it. I've never seen Lube Tech or entry level tech wages higher. What do you mean? You've never seen Lube Tech or entry level tech wages higher? Higher than what? How much? Because we're seeing them. But again, that goes for demographics as well. Not demographics. Geographical area. Yeah. There are a few companies pulling out of electric and focusing on hydrogen. Yes. I was gonna do a whole stream on that, but then holidays came and I kind of side wandered. Inflation is an issue with higher wages. Or should you say higher wages is an effect of inflation? People want more, so now you got to raise the price of services, goods and services to overcome the higher wages. People don't understand that, but people keep wanting more and more and more and more and more. I'm gonna let y'all in on a little insight. We've gotten raises over the past couple years, and I'll tell you this: I made more a couple years ago making less an hour than I did this past year making more. So sometimes it's not even always, and this is flat rate. It's not always best to have the highest wages because then you have your companies have to raise prices just to overcome the higher wages for everybody. My boss goal is to help me hit 200 hours this month. Damn. And if I do, I get a bonus, still hourly, but help see where my hours are as a flat rate. That is what's up, Super. Nice, Super. Good luck to you. Yes. So no more Nissan Titans, Fluffy. Ooh, is that true? I don't know, Melvin. I have no idea. Me personally, I don't work on Titans. Those go to a separate shop. The biggest we work on is the Armada. Armada's bigger, whatever. But because of the size of the XDs and stuff, they just send all the Nissan Titans to a separate shop where they have the lifts compatible for them. Learning more and more, not having a dealer. Matco is just rebrand Astro. A whole bunch of rebrands. Learning more and more, not having a dealer. Oh, you mean about Matco? Hack in, patch out. Can't do that, Joe Mama. Xfinity used to be Comcast. Oh, okay, I got you, Benjamin. I got you, man. You're probably a little older than me then. Honestly, the biggest, baddest thing you can bring to this industry is your brain. Yes, be open minded. Have a clear mind. That's what I'm saying. Yep, I remember the old commercials. I've been in tech for 30 years and I have seen a lot of hackers hate working on hacked up cars, hard to flat rate when you fixing someone else's hack job. Yes, that is very true. And right now they got I'm so used to just on an Altima, on a Nissan Altima. I know this is gonna be a 12, this is gonna be 13, this is gonna be 14, this is gonna be a 16 and 18. I'm finding 11s, I'm finding 13s where they shouldn't be, finding different bolts where they shouldn't be. You know, two bolts next to each other, holding the exhaust hanger on. I'm thinking those are both 13s. I go hit it, 13, right? And then the next one is y'all know, like when you're rounding off a bolt, like what the it's a damn 11. I'm like, dude, what in the world? How hard is it to keep your bolts together? I a torque converter nut. A torque converter nut. They got a nut that fit on the torque converter and cut it in half, cut the head down. So it's not going to scrape on the engine. That causes imbalance of the engine on the oh my god. I'll make a video tomorrow on that. You're gonna do shit like that. Don't work on a vehicle. It's that simple. Don't, don't. And it's not even to be mean. It's just you have to be able to put these vehicles back to how they came in. That's what sets you aside from hacks, right? It's like I said. It's at the end of the day, you're building your own name. You're building your own reputation. You don't want to hold that reputation, a bad reputation. You want, you want the talk around town to be, oh, so and so is a bad technician, like badass, right? A bad technician, like I'll hire him any day. That's what you want. You don't want somebody to question, I don't know about this guy. No, you want them to call up, hey, so and so, yeah, I'd hire him in a heartbeat. All right, cool. Boom. Let me see. Scored two used 3/8 ratchets from the Mack truck today. $80 for green Cornwall Flex Head Comfort Grip. Ratchet and Matco Non-Flex Pink Comfort Grip. Hey, that's what's up for $80. That is bad. 34 years young. You got me by a couple years, brother. 32 this year. Holy smokes. I remember when I was 22. Dang. See, I replaced things the right way, and if it's something I know I can't do, I will take it in. Depends on every situation. Now today I did, oh no, it was yesterday. I did a little ballsy move. I knew better not to, but I was like, I'm gonna play with it, right? Customer comes in wanting a quote on something. No diag. They decline diag. Normally I'd be like, okay, you know what? I'm still gonna scan this thing because I don't want a surprise. They wanted a O2 sensor. Okay. Quote on an O2 sensor. So I just quote an O2 sensor. Cool. They buy it. I put it on. I go to clear the code. Guess what it throws? Anybody? Anybody? You know, Nissans, we don't go O2 sensor 1, O2 sensor 2. Right? We go AF sensor and O2 sensor. AF sensor, O2 sensor. Upstream is AF, downstream is O2. Through an AF sensor code. That was the code that was in the vehicle, not an O2 sensor. The customer wanted an O2 sensor replaced, so I replaced the O2 sensor. And I knew I should have scanned the vehicle. I knew it. I just didn't. Oh, not gonna waste my time. Midas owners got mad at me for giving away free work. Well, it was me fixing their mistake for free. They wanted to make it look like was something else to make money. Oh man, yeah, nah, forget all that. That falls along the line of hack, right, Turner? We can't be doing that. No. Nice Hanson. Hands on, hands on. Let me see. I had to put the owner in his place and set him straight. So, are you gonna still be working with that shop, or are you gonna cut ties with them? Hey guys, what's up, M? Hey, Leisure. Hey, it's it's M. How you doing? Hey, Turner. Fluffy, I don't even want to get in the amount I've spent and paid over the last 3 years. Yeah, let's not. Let's not. I feel you on that. Hey, Shannon. Between Mac and Snap-on, Snap-on's probably took the most of your money. I spent about 400 with Mac only in 2 weeks getting a punch set. I spent that on a single wrench set. On a wrench set, I should have bought several months ago when they had it for half off. Kicking myself in the butt for that. You should go live with JT for this topic. Should you become a mechanic in 2024? I should. We should. Um, but it's random when JT's like, "Hey, you want to?" He'll text me and be like, "Hey, you want to join in tonight?" Yeah, I'll join in. But sometimes we don't, we don't talk about the same things. But it's just whenever it happens. It's whenever it happens. Everything is kind of day by day. Don't become a tech. Don't become a mechanic in 24. Being Gigolo pay. Oh my, Dave. Hello, Dave. Oh, you crazy, bro. Yo, Trans King FM. What's up? What's up, Chris? Hey, Chris. Hey, Dave and Chris. Where you come up with these 67 tools for EV? Good question. Hey, quick. Any New Year's resolution, guys? Uh, to be better than last year. That's my New Year's resolution. But there's a personal one I have set, but will it happen? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Everything pays more. Everything. I need a good tech looking for a great place to work in Salt Lake. We got anybody in Utah in here? Hey, Super and Justin. Got so much work, I had to give away 8-hour job. Oh man, I would not be giving away work. If they try to be giving away my work, I'd be like, yo, we got a problem. You ain't touching my shit. Straight up. That's I become a diva. I don't give a damn. You ain't giving up my work. I come in on my days off. Y'all heard me come in on my days off, on my vacation days just to finish a job. Yeah, I don't give away my work. Hell no. That's the total of tools we calculated using manufacturer listed tools. Hopefully you find one, Larry. Yep. So my two case that told me one time to never delete anything on YouTube. Yes, never ever delete anything on YouTube, unless it's controversy to your work environment or whatever. But yeah, don't, because those things just take off whenever they feel like it. 4 dealers have been sent over a kit over 300 tools for EV. They're being sent to all dealers a little by little. We have a whole toolbox. It's the size of a 2-bay box with all the EV tools in there. And guys, remember the cones that we set up, those are tools. Little hats that we put on top, high voltage hats, those are tools. The mats, those are tools. Dang, that's insane, Dave. But it doesn't surprise me for all that to work on EVs. It's all about safety. And those tools, you got to think about it. Each and every socket's insulated. Each and every extension is insulated. Screwdrivers, hammers, mirrors, magnet pickups, everything has to be insulated. I'm lucky all the and that's not including PPE. I'm lucky all the Snap-on dealers I've dealt with warranty anything there is Snap-on, even if I didn't buy it from them. You got some good dealers, bro. Same here. Entry level around my area in Wisconsin is anywhere from 13 to 18 an hour. That's good. I mean, that's not bad. That's good. That's actually pretty damn good. If it was me, I'd be hiring entry levels. Look, there's a thing. I don't know if y'all remember. There used to be a saying called, you got to pay your dues. Once you pay your dues, then you start getting good pay. What happened to that? What happened to paying your dues? It's like in certain places, right? Certain industries or whatever, where you're literally working for free. What's that called? I don't think that happens anymore, but you're working for free just to prove yourself that you can do this type of work. Pay your dues. That's how I feel about it. But if that was the case, they probably wouldn't work for me. That's why I can't be an owner. Are you sure, Dave? I just did the Ford EVE program back in October, and there is no 300 tools. Don't forget, I am a Ford Master Tech. Also, the kit the instructor had was one box for all. My Mac guy was the same way. Sadly, I don't have a Mac dealer anymore. Damn it, Shannon. Shannon, did I move farther away from you or closer? Now I live in Lone Rock now. I have to look again. I don't remember. Okay. See, Turbo Flush. Yo, peeps, listening and working. That's what's up, bro. Don't get in trouble. I'm not worth it. You will still need a couple specialty pullers, but hand tools and primary tools, there is only 67 that will allow you to work 90%. Now, is that for that manufacturer or is that for buddy? I mean, think about all the sockets, Turner. How many sockets are there? Wrenches. Are there insulated wrenches? I don't even know. I've never seen one. Hydro Turbo Flush. To work on Fords alone and a dealer tech, you only need 108 tools total. Is that which specialties? Where were you before? I was in Baraboo. That's right. I am 30 in northwest of La Crosse. Okay, so yeah, a bit closer now, but over an hour drive. Damn. How did you become Ford Master Tech without working for a Ford dealer for a period of time or years? AF sensor. Yes, AF sensor. Hell yeah. He wanted an O2 sensor. I quoted him for an O2 sensor. I finally hit 100. Well, 105. Oh, that's what's up, bro. Hey, what you need to be at? 120. Don't forget, Chris. 120. Kidding, bro. For the first time in a while. Dude, I think I barely hit 100 hours last month. Oh, Quick Wrench asking serious questions. Icon scan tool will be here soon. Anyone knows if it needs a subscription? I'm assuming. Piston Supra has more info on that than any of us. Yeah, Supra's on top of that. JT turns into a pumpkin after an hour. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yo, when I get up after these long streams, I get up like a freaking old man. I'm like, oh, I stand up and I'm still bent over if I was sitting down, like, man, down my ass. And I'm not one to be it's hard for me to sit in one spot for 30 minutes, much less 3 hours. Oh man, y'all are worth it though. You are 2.5 from me, and previous was 2 hours and 8 minutes. Oh shit, Supra. Oh damn, that's insane. But what's up? Been here since 10K. Was it 10K? Supra. That was when I first made a comeback to YouTube. That was August of last year. Hold on, August of 22, not 23. Yeah, damn. That's when I started uploading again. I got all my old content started uploading it, hitting it because they told me, hey, look, we can't tell you not to. So I was like, bit. They said just keep the dealer's name out your mouth and don't give out where we work. I said, bit. They said don't show certain things. I said, bit. Oh yeah. It was crazy. It was a crazy year. What I got to do to be a tech in 2026? Caca butt. Bro, you just got to keep on keeping on. I know who this is. So yeah, I know who you work for. Not who you work for, but if you're still with the same manufacturer, then yeah. It's funny because I went back and looked at an old stream, right? And your name was updated in the live chat, but when I clicked on your name, when it showed it on the screen, when I replayed it, your name was something else. I was like, wait, hold up. Yeah, I know who this is. Yeah, just keep on keeping on, bro. That's all I got to tell you. I mean, you're already in it, so I don't know. I did a contract for a Ford dealership in the 90s. Plus, you don't need to work for them to do their training. You just have to be associated. And since I was Navistar specialist and Navistar certified, don't know what all that is. Piston, you and Super need to talk. Even to this day, I still get invites to Ford and AC Delco training seminars. Albert, what was his name? Albert Champion. TechMate. Oh man, TechMate. TechMate. I wish I could buy some of the tools myself from TechMate. I've tried and you got to put all this dealer info in. I'm like, bro, what? I'm trying to buy this for myself. Apparently we can't. Post a video for someone else. Not sure if it requires it. What do you mean, Supra? I think I'm gonna sell my Snap-on toolbox and Cornwell roll around. Oh, dude, it's so hard to sell toolboxes because, I mean, you go on Facebook Marketplace and you see boxes like mine going for like 2,500, $3,000. Like, bro, I paid so much more. The resale on these toolboxes, unless you're doing it on a truck, just not worth it. It's like, man, just spent all that money just to turn around and pretty much give it away. Dang, Kevin, that's insane. You haven't used them in so long. It's because it's been mobile. I'm mobile, so all my tools are in smaller containers. Yeah. You doing pack outs? How do you carry your tools around? You got pack outs or what? Icon Scan Tool is a joke. It's a $400 launch, and they want $899 for a launch with BS sub to Identifix. I don't have a lot of information on that one. I thought they had different levels. I have no problem paying my dues, but I have a family to feed, and that's why I say, like, getting into the industry is hard, man. It's hard. That's why I'm kind of glad I got in it when I didn't have a family. I was young. I didn't have nothing. I was fresh out of college, trade school, 2 years out of high school. I was 20 years old. I didn't have a drinking problem yet. I don't have a drinking problem, guys. But I feel like I feel like that was a good start. And $8 an hour, $8 an hour, guys. That was crazy. But I and see, and that's why I could be prideful too. We could be prideful because we started at the bottom and then we came up, I mean, when you've been in it for so long. Justin, I don't know. You used to do backyard stuff and stuff, right? And then you got into the diesel part. See that I feel like diesel and auto are just separate. It's totally separate. They're gonna pay different. But yeah, we really, man, as loop techs, man, we got beat up. We got worked to death. It was a different kind of working to death because it was nonstop. Oh my god. I don't know, Fluffy. If I wanted to work on high voltage vehicles, I'd become a tech. You have a point there, my friend. Did you see my comment? I did not include special tools and safety equipment. My total is common hand tools. It's common hand tools. We only counted, but for all equipment needed to do EVs, so far the total cost is $460,000, bro. What do you mean? $460K for the tools? Damn. You can't just identify as a tech. You have to pay your dues. Pay your dues. You see, and I brought that up. Well, man, I thought they had to pay our dues. That's what we were told. Oh, well, you gotta pay your dues, buddy. Oh, wait, you gotta pay your dues, Bubba. What does that mean? I learned what it meant. But now it's like, well, they gotta pay their dues. They have to make a living too. Like, what? Did we get soft? Oh man, okay, whatever. That's above my pay grade. Those decisions are above my pay grade. Yeah, Shannon, it's crazy that it added another half hour to the drive now. Yeah. Larry, my Harbor Freight dealer hasn't showed up to my door yet. Mine either. GMM, I'm waiting. I am waiting on them. I was thinking the same highway speed difference, maybe, or maybe a different route. Barry, what's going on, Barry? McCockiner. Honestly, Fluffy, just think of how many of the tools do you have that you use every day on every job at your dealership? How many tools you really don't use? See, Turner, that's a hard question or a hard answer because I could go days without using certain tools. Like a scanner, there's days all I need is my damn scan tool. And then there's days I could use 20 sockets and 3 different impacts and ratchet wrench and electric ratchet and just, different lights and stuff. Like it just varies by job. I mean, I could be doing head gaskets all week, and then the next week I'm doing diag just with scan tool all day or all week. I mean, it happens. So there's no really telling of how many tools we use on a day-to-day basis because it varies. Probably Shannon. 120 at least is good, but 100 is going in the right direction. You lost me, Chris. What are we talking about? 120, 100. By the way, Fluffy, I sent it. Sent what? Oh, okay. Okay, Shannon. Give me Friday. I have your address. Yeah. Dude, I keep forgetting to make that post. I'm with Dave on the iCann scan tool. Junk, not worth the price. They are low end launch with no support or tech support. We won't know till they're actually here. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I found you pretty much after you did the giveaway. Oh, when I did the giveaway in Nunez won it. Right after yeah, that was cool. That was pretty fun. I personally have 2 trays of tools that I use every day. They allow me to work on 90% of every job. I do a good 80% of the tools I own and use once in a blue moon. And there's tools. Like, I mean, look at tap and dice sets. You're not going to use that every day, but man, when you need it, you need it. The Harbor Freight guys are buying them all up. Are they on sale yet? I even have a couple of Nissan seminars. That is why I know about the stuff Fluffy can't talk about that I have. Yeah, let's not do that. I get scared, guys. I get scared like when certain people start bringing up certain things. I'm like, oh, yes, no, maybe so. I don't know. I gotta play dumb sometimes. That's the difference in the diesel world. Most things you can buy, but they overprice them, so it's very limited on who buys them. Yeah, like that. I forgot what y'all were talking about the other day. What up, Fluff? What did I miss? Not a whole lot, brother. We're just talking about becoming mechanics in 2024. Like software, and there's part programs. I have an account for Nissan, like Fluffy at the shop. DeWalt sliding drawers can hold mad weight plastic and stackable. Really? DeWalt, huh? They say I have a drinking problem, but I ain't got no problem drinking at all. Midtown, Supra. Some people say I got a drinking problem. I better not do that. Yeah, I did backyard mechanic work since I was a kid. That's what got all your training. Man, I saw the video of a young mechanic that opens up his shop and it looked like an absolute nightmare. I think it's better being at a dealership. It depends, not everybody's fit for a dealership, not everybody's fit for independent. You have to find your cup of tea. Like me, I don't think I could be at an independent just because I've been at a dealer so long. And there's a bunch of y'all that tell me, y'all talk me up, tell me I can do it. It scares the hell out of me. I'm not gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It scares the hell out of me to think about going on my own because I'm one of those that don't like change, But we'll see what the future has in store. Also, I do most of my own work on my own vehicles. That is very good. What up, Fluffy and fam? What's up, East Coast Ken? Eek. What's going on, my dude? Eek. even as lube tech in the diesel world is usually 18 an hour. That is insane. We barely got up there, maybe about 2 or 3 years ago, about COVID times, everybody was overpaying. Hey there, M Leisure, Shannon, shows how many of the M9R engines to have worked on. What? M9R, what is that? Sayer Turner? Fluffy, ask your diesel techs how many of the M. No. I don't want to. No. Not we're not going there. Wait. You talking about the 5.0? Not going there. Okay, I go there. Icon for the loss, launch for the win. Icon for 2024. Quick wrench. 100% agree. Y'all gonna see, man. Y'all gonna see. Fluffy, I stopped the drinking, but the drinking didn't stop me. Oh. Yeah, I've only worked on 4 series, 60 Detroit engines, 1 cat thermostat housing, 40 M11 ISM, 20 by 12s, 3 X15s, 4 Volvo engines, 30 DD13s, 1 DD15, oil and filter service. Yeah, that's a lot, man. I work on a I forgot the engine codes. VQ35, VQ40, VK56, VQ. What is it? VG33s, QR25s, MR16s. Yeah. All the Nissan stuff. The thing about Nissan, man, our engines are stout. Until y'all gonna see something in the news. But anyways, guys, we're at the end of the comments. I gotta wrap this thing up. We are at our hour mark, and it is. I gotta get this child to bed. I got to get the other child to bed, and make sure I wake up on time tomorrow because I have a lot of work lined up for me. So, y'all can please like this video, give it a thumbs up. Do we have any people that are not? Oh, we'll do that on Friday. We'll do this on Friday. So yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe. If y'all interested in finding out what happened to that differential, make sure y'all go check it out. Let me see, not from 2008. 22. Good night, Fluff. Good night, Supra. You have a good night. Thanks for the show. It's supposed to be Tuesdays. Every Tuesdays and Fridays I'm on, Larry. So if you want to tune in this Friday around the same time, we will be on. And y'all won't just see my ugly face. Y'all gonna see a couple of ugly faces as well. Night Fluff. Night Justin. Send a link to the toolbox. Send a link to the toolbox. What toolboxes? Get with me in the emails. Have a good night, everyone. Fluffy, have a good night. Night. Have a good night. Oh, have a great week, everyone. Yes, we're gonna have a great week. First week of 2024. Let's get it. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night, and we'll see y'all Friday.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still